Welcome back to another episode of Story Time. Probably my favorite series to do on my channel, and probably most of you guys enjoyed this a lot too. Always gets a good feedback, good amount of likes, good amount of views. And by the title, you guys can tell what we're gonna be talking about. Pretty sensitive topic, you know. Basically, we're gonna talk about how I used to bully a little Indian kid back in middle school. And keep in mind, guys, that was in middle school. Okay, I'm a freaking 19 years old now. I'm not 13 anymore, or 12, or however old I was in 8th grade. I think it was in 8th grade. But there was this Indian kid in our class, and me and my cousin, I don't know why, honestly, like, I'm being serious right now. I have no idea why I used to, like, not like him. Maybe it was something about his face or something, because you know how usually bullying is? People who, like, bully other kids are usually the kids who are, like, I don't know, not happy with themselves or, like, have problems at home, and I never really had that. Like, I never had any, like, family issues or anything. Like, it's not like my freaking parents were like abusive or anything. I mean, nothing like that would ever happen, but it was so random. Like, when I think about it right now, like, look back at it, I just have no idea why I used to bully him and just be mean to this kid. And basically, so there was this Indian kid, and for some reason I would just get mad at him, and most of the time it was just like as a joke, but he would take it really serious and he would get angry. And whenever he would get angry, he would make this funny face. He would make this funny serious face, and it would just make me laugh, and I would just like be messing with him. And sometimes he would like kind of like fight back, actually, like physically. He would like hit me or something, and I was like, damn, like, what the hell? And we just like I punch him back or something. And it's all like in the class too. Like, it's like we kind of like quietly try to, like, so nobody notices, our teacher knows, we'll just hit each other and just back and forth. And over the time, it would actually get more physical and stuff. And I sometimes felt bad, but other times I was like, dude, I was kind of getting like adrenaline rush from it, you know? And I was never really a bad student. I was never had any problems like that. This was my first time ever doing something like that. And this kid would just piss me off for some reason. I don't know. I feel like that after a while, you kind of get this little anger just builds up, or like hate towards the person. And everything they freaking do just makes you angry. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you guys experience something like that. You just get angry if they freaking stand by you or like look at you or something like that. And this one thing I really remember, we used to have like a break, not break, but lunch break, whatever, yeah, I guess. And we would just go and play basketball, and he used to like playing basketball. And I was never really good at basketball, but I always like shooting the ball, you know, just from a 3-pointers or from whatever, just shoot the ball. I was never really into basketball, and he would play there too. And whenever he would play, we would go on a court, and we try to mess with him. We try to take the ball from him. We would legit want to actually like beat him up. Me and my cousin, I'm not gonna say the name or anything, but we would sometimes actually want to beat him up and like actually like physically like hurt him, I guess. I don't know. This sounds so horrible saying this right now, but it's all in the past, guys. And by the way, I'm gonna clear this up. We're actually cool. We actually went to the same high school, and we're actually cool now. We're like friends. I mean, we don't talk anymore. Obviously, he's doing his own thing. He actually got married already, and I'm still freaking loser over here sitting making YouTube videos. He actually got engaged like recently, so congrats to him. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna ever see this video unless I like let him know about this. But yeah, so we're actually friends, so don't be thinking that I hate this dude and freaking like, I don't know, still bully him or whatever. But we used to play basketball, and we just legit would take the ball away from him, and we would have this security outside just watching us so nobody gets in a fight or whatever. And there's this like area where security can't see. It was like a big building, and behind the building people would just chill there, just talking, just whatever. Some people would be like chewing. Some people sometimes would smoke there. I know, right? It's freaking middle school and people doing all that stuff. But what we would do, like me and my cousin, we would legit get a ball and pretend like we accidentally throw the ball over there, and he runs for the ball, and we just run over there, and security can see us, and we try to grab him, like throw the ball at him, like try to hit him or something. Dude, I legit feel so bad just telling this story, dude. I don't know, man. This is freaking kind of uncomfortable to even talk about, man. I don't wanna sound so mean. All of you guys gonna be like, damn, what the hell, dude, you messed up. But yeah, dude, I basically learned from that lesson to not be a bully anymore, you know. But yeah, we would do all this stuff to him. We would like hit him, we would like throw a ball at him. And this one time I remember really good. We were actually in class, and it was a math class, and he was sitting right by me. That was so weird. I don't know. I think that was because of the assigned seats. That's how we got it, or whatever. Something happened, and we would just always punch each other under the table, something like some stupid stuff like that. We would sometimes laugh or like something like that, but obviously it was like not. We were actually thinking it was funny or anything. We just hit each other. And this one time I grabbed his pencil, and he got really angry, and he was making this angry funny face again, and I was laughing at him, and he got really angry too. So he grabbed the pencil right out of my hand, and he got really angry, and he was looking at me with a really angry face. And I'm not even kidding, he would like make this like grumpy face at him, and he would start breathing like this. He would legit start doing that. I would sometimes think that he was just messing around, but he was actually being legit. I don't know why he was getting angry like that, but I don't know. I guess that's how he gets mad. But this one thing I remember, this one time I grabbed the pencil from him and I punched him, and he took the pencil back, and what he did, he held the pencil like you hold a knife, you know, like a pointy, like the front of the pencil like down, and he was like holding it like a knife, and I punched him, and he just swung at me with the pencil, and this dude legit stabbed me in my hand, like between my knuckles. This dude legit stabbed me. He like made me bleed. So I was actually bleeding, and obviously I would get even more angry. I got even more mad, and I'm telling him, dude, I'm gonna beat your ass, dude, or I'm telling all this stuff, like threatening him and all this. But I was like, damn, dude, this was freaking. You get to some crazy points sometimes, but I feel like that's the craziest thing that we've got to. Oh, actually no. So this one time we were just walking in the hallway, and he was like walking right by me. But at this point, we already like hated each other, and he was mocking me. I'm walking, and he's like, "Oh, do something," or like that, because it already got to the point where we're like going back and forth, and we're just walking, and he's just like really skinny Indian kid. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but he was really skinny, and I was kind of like I was fat, I guess you would say, and like really chubby. And he was walking by me, and I think it was already end of the class, end of school. It was my last period, and then we're walking, and there was this little portable, and all you do is just walk outside and then go to school. Go home. And we're just walking, and we're already in the middle, about to leave the building, and he's walking by me. He's like mocking me. I pushed him away, so he just gets off me. He's just saying some stupid stuff, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I just turn around and just freaking punch him right in the stomach, and he grabs his stomach. And the crazy thing is, as soon as I punched him in the stomach, this teacher legit walks out into the hallway, and she saw everything. She had this angry face. She just ran up to me. She's like, "What are you doing?" She like grabbed me by my shoulder, and she was like, "What class are you coming from?" And I told her what class I was coming from, and she basically dragged me to that teacher, both of us. And my teacher was actually shocked, because we were actually like really good students. I would never be like one of those guys who like annoying teacher or whatever. I would just do my work, all that stuff. I was a good student, but she was actually shocked that I was doing something like that. And since the teacher actually saw this whole thing happen, because I'm freaking punching a kid right in the stomach in front of a teacher, they saw all this happen, and she was telling what happened. And dude, I was so scared. I was like, damn, dude, no way. That's it, dude. Karma's getting to me, man. Karma's getting to me. And I was actually panicking. I was like, in my head, I was like, dude, my dad finds out all this stuff, gotta get in trouble or whatever. And my teacher actually was like, dude, Matt, you're such a good student. Why are you doing this stuff? You're such a nice kid, and blah blah blah. She's saying all this stuff, and I just felt, I was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I don't know. He just kind of got me mad, and I'm telling her all this stuff, and they actually forgave me, and they actually just gave me a detention. And detention is like when you just stay after school. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know what it is. And I was like, damn, dude. And probably after that, I've never done anything to him anymore. And that was probably towards the end of my middle school, towards the end of the 8th grade, so which means summer was coming up, and it was just already over. So I don't think I ever saw him after that. And since I became friends with him, I actually, when I went to high school, we would go to the same high school. I went my freshman year, but he actually went to India for like a whole year, so he skipped the whole year, and he was held back a year, so we did not graduate together. He actually graduated 1 year or like later than me. So even though he was older than me, he was already 19 and he was still a senior. It was crazy. So yeah, he kind of graduated late because he went to India, whatever. In high school, we became friends. We would talk and stuff. I think I brought it up a couple times, how I used to bully him, and he just thought it was funny. He just thought it was stupid that we used to do that. And yeah, I just felt bad. I mean, obviously I apologized and stuff, but yeah, I guess that'll be the story, guys, how I used to be a freaking bully. I mean, it's not like I was a bully. I bullied like every single kid. It was just this one time, and it was just this guy. And also, it was a happy ending. I mean, not like a happy ending like some freaking weirdos would think, but I mean like a happy ending as in we actually became friends. And after a couple of years, we apologize. I apologized. And yeah, I guess the moral of the story, guys, don't freaking bully people, because it's just not right, man. You don't know what the hell they're going through in life, and then they come to freaking school, and then they have to freaking deal with your ass, you know. So yeah, I guess that'll be it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys like these story times. I actually like telling them, and I feel like, I don't know, I might run out of some stories, but sometimes these stories just randomly come to my head, and when it does, I just write it down and just tell them. I mean, like whenever, like maybe like every like twice a week or whatever, because I don't want to spam you guys with like story times and then run out of videos, you know what I mean? So yeah, that'll be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new, subscribe, and peace out.